And we're back.
It's okay with me since technically, we can't meta.
Did you figure out your order?
I
Yeah,
did.
all it's talking about is etiquette, and I have to follow that etiquette, and that's it.
Right. What is?
How to
Well,
change it.
well. I mean, you can't just like say it off stream and then say it said. You need to say it on stream. It's kind of the whole point of the recording, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what is your
So tell
order?
me about your order.
They're about loyalty and uh, friendship, friends.
Okay, being loyal to your allies.
Yes.
What is the name of your order?
Order of the Dragon, or
Bama?
Bama, as someone would like to say.
Yes.
So
Like
you of this order.
I'm not very familiar with that, but I definitely understand the importance of loyalty to your order, to your allies. And so I'll look at him like, Ashram, do you believe in good and evil?
Yeah. Demons clearly evil. Angels clearly not. Which I don't know if
Fair
I know
assessment.
about angels, but
Eh,
You know about angels. Know just as much
yeah.
about
I mean,
angels
yeah,
as you know
maybe
about
basic
angels.
understanding of yeah, basic understanding of like if you. I'm like, do you believe in any sort of god or deity?
uh, no, just whatever happens.
Um, do you consider yourself to be a good person?
Generally,
I can respect that. None of us are perfect, obviously, but I think we should try our best. I'm
sometimes.
like, do you consider Harry to be a good person?
Um, what is your definition of good?
So as you said, demons, bad, evil, correct?
Yeah,
Someone who would consort with demons, I would consider evil.
yeah,
Someone who would bring demons upon a city would be evil. Would you agree with that?
yeah.
Say, now I don't know 100% that he is responsible, but I do have a very good inkling that he might be in some way.
Of my knowledge, I've never um known him to what is the word I'm looking for?
Consort.
Consult with demons.
Mhm.
Um, only interaction I've known is when we were in the temple.
We're back, by the way, Kiwi. Also, welcome back.
How was the bridge movie? Oh, he's okay. Okay,
We're back, by the way, Kiwi.
so simple.
They're just talking about the order and stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
So, but yeah, I mean, again, I don't know if he would do either of those things directly or even maybe on purpose. Um, but I'm like, but do you understand some of the abilities that paladins are given from their gods?
yeah.
Right. So one of the first things that we learn is to detect evil. We can have a feeling of that presence and actually see kind of the aura of good or evil around people. Um, while I've never seen Harry do anything overtly evil myself, he does have an aura of evil about him.
The only evil I know he does is he's racist. That's about it.
And I don't know if that would even be constituted as purely evil. I would disagree with it. But again, that's I think definitely a personal choice. You're not foreign racist,
Mm,
Bama, please.
are you sure about that?
Pretty damn sure. But
Give him right, sir.
yeah, no. So I say
So, but we,
again, I don't mean the party any harm. I actually have grown to respect all of you for different reasons, but I am very uneasy about Harry and the events that just recently happened. And the fact that he so vehemently refuses to answer my questions makes me even more concerned.
well, if someone put a sword to my throat, I'd be resilient as well.
Oh yeah. Again, I said in the heat of battle in the moment with demons around and coming to that conclusion myself, I probably acted brashly. Um, but it was again, it's the idea of if he is responsible, I don't want him to be able to just get away with having killed hundreds and hundreds of people. Because whether or not you're part of their party or their allies or not, I'm sure that you would agree that the death of that many people is never a good thing when
Yeah.
demons are involved.
Directly, I wouldn't. Are you trying to say something, Sebo?
No, Kiwi, you're muted if you just tried to say something.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
trying to say unless they're elves as a joke, but then I realized I'm muting myself.
I muted you. Suck it.
Damn it! I lost my train of thought. I don't even remember what I was about to say.
Again, I understand. I don't expect you to know everything, but I do wish you to be cautious. I know that you are fiercely loyal through your order to your allies. But as you may have seen, I do think Harry may be looking out for only his best interests. And that can lead down to a very dangerous path.
Potentially.
I say, Ostrom, again, if you think of anything else that might be helpful to my investigation, Dad, please let me know. Otherwise, you're free to go. I'll help you go collect your things, and you can wait here for Harry or with Darius, or you can continue on to the bar, and I promise I will let Harry know where you go.
All right, I'll just wait with Darius.
Okay.
So again,
So you go back.
The other
collect your
paladin
stuff.
right, leads you off to the common room to go collect some sausage.
Yeah.
Yes.
And now the real game begins.
Dun dun dun.
So I bring a chair into the cell, or into that room, and I sit down. I'm like, so Harry, you don't like me very much.
I continue to stare blankly at him.
I say, why is that?
You put a sword to my throat.
I did.
I continue to stare blankly at him.
Did I injure you?
No, but that's because I teleported away and fucked you up with my magic.
And I'm like, colleague passed the saving throw, but
There was no saving throw. It was just fucking little lights.
right.
It was you had
And
a
I'm
couple
like-
of little orbs of light dancing around you for a minute. That's all that
like,
actually happened.
We had different definitions, but I digress. Like, Harry, do you know why I did put the sword to your throat? Do you understand my intentions behind it?
Yeah, you're a fucking crazy paladin. I've been dealing with your type a long time. I know you fucking do-gooders just wanna, oh, I'm doing it for God. Secretly, you're just in it for yourself, just like everyone else. Except I don't act like I'm doing it for God. I'm not a fake like you.
So I feel sorry that you feel that way, Harry. I really do. That you see humanity in that much darkness. And I will say, yeah, amongst the strictly religious or those who try and do solely good, supposedly, there are very many who are living a double life or a facade and don't live that. But let me explain that the paladins of Arit, we literally can't do that, or we lose our abilities, our powers.
Okay, I mean, I nod. I don't think I would have anything really to say to that. It'd just be generally like, yeah, well, fuck you anyway.
I understand. I put you in a pretty awful position, but understand why I did this. Whether you do or do not believe in God or any God type of deity, I have a very close relationship and feelings towards my God. And she has assured me that someone in the party was responsible for the demons being here, whether directly or indirectly.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, he already said all this before when he put like the sword to my throat. He
Right.
explained the God message and stuff, right? I wasn't really sure.
To an
Not
extent.